feel like a boss on this thing. I feel like I'm about to ride into town and take over the local saloon. What's going on, people? It's your boy, that guy Ike. You were checking out another episode of One Race Lifestyle, and this today is the mobile office. This is a Suzuki M109R. This motorcycle has been modified. The paint on it is immaculate. If you could see this thing in person, I will tell you the camera does absolutely no justice. And I want to thank my man Michael that reached out to me. He's the owner of this beautiful motorcycle. If a lot of you don't know, recently I put up posts letting people know if they have cool motorcycles, cars, or whatever, reach out to me. I'll be happy to come through and review them. And today we're gonna be reviewing this beautiful bad boy. So stay tuned. What is going on, people? Today we are riding on a M109R. We're gonna see how this bad boy feels. This is definitely a big boy. This is definitely a big boy machine. They put this up here and we're gonna see how it rides. As you see this, that's my baby up there in the front. And this bike is a lot of bike. Definitely a lot of bike on this bad boy. We got to get used to it. I think it sounds good. I think it's a beautiful bike. So this is my first time riding one of these. My buddy Michael, he owns this motorcycle. He reached out to me on Facebook after seeing my last vlog with the Harley, and he was like, you know, why don't you come ride the M109? So I was like, cool. This thing has custom pipes on it. It's quite the beast of a motorcycle. The clutch on it takes some getting used to. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'll be following him and we're gonna do a little bit of cruising. He is an Air Force veteran. He's on my bike, as you see up there. There we go. He's on my bike. You know, we're just gonna be doing a little bit of riding. I think this bike is a lot more comfortable than the Harley, and I think it's because of the way that it's set up. That's just me, but I love it. I think it feels good. Actually, let me get back in this lane. I think it feels good. He has a wider tire on this. He has a 250 on it. The exhaust is custom. ECU is flashed. This bike is pretty much tricked out. I think this would be the cruiser that I would like to get if I did get a cruiser. And right now I'm just in second. I haven't put it in a higher gear. His clutch, it bangs in the gears. It lets you know it's in gear when you hit it. So I think this bad boy is nice. It kind of started raining today out of nowhere, which it wasn't supposed to, but you know how it goes. It's Florida weather. You know, just wait 10 minutes and the weather will change. just like any other Florida day. I've been riding a lot of cruisers lately. I swear I'm gonna bring y'all some more sport bikes, but this bike is comfortable. I think it's set up perfect, the way the feet sit on it. I think the seat, it's an aftermarket seat on this too, so I get on this one and ride across the country. Like I sure would. I'd sure get on this one and ride straight across the country. This thing feels so good. You can hear that rumble. This exhaust sounds crazy. Yeah, boy. Now, if I got a cruiser, I try not to be a Suzuki fanboy, but this bike rides good. I really try not to be a Suzuki fanboy, but I absolutely love this M109R. If I got a cruiser, this would be the bike I would get. I feel like a boss on this thing. I feel like I'm about to ride into town and take over the local saloon. Oh my god, this bike is badass. I am not gonna lie. I cannot wait until y'all see this vlog. This bike is seriously badass.
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality.
Man, this thing is nice. It's comfortable too, like the way that it sits. This is a bike you can get on and ride across the country. Let me pull on my visor back down. This is the type of bike you can get on and ride across the country. I always have this dream that I want to go and I want to ride down to the Florida Keys. Like on my bucket list is to ride a motorcycle from Orlando down to the Florida Keys. Whether it be by myself or whether it be with a group, you know, it's all good. That's definitely my goal. And something like this would definitely be that bike. Like, I don't feel exhausted on it, my arms don't hurt on it. This bike has different type of risers on it, so they come back, so it allows you to sit more straight up and just keep your arms in a comfortable position. As you can see, there's billet chromed out risers on it. So just about every single thing that you can think of that can go on one of these bikes is on this bike. Just about anything that you can think of is on this bike, like he has done. So I love it, man. I don't know if you can hit exhaust on this thing. Woo! This thing moves, boy. And remember, if you have a motor, if you're in the Orlando area, Central Florida area, and you have a motorcycle that you would like for me to check out, or a car that you would like for me to see, come on out. Hit me up on Facebook or on Twitter or Instagram at One Race Lifestyle, and I'll be happy to come out and film and review what you got, whether it's a car or a motorcycle. Man, this thing is nice. I feel like Rossi leaning into the turn. I'll just play it. You can't do too much lean on this with that 250 on the back, but oh my god, this thing rides so good. And it doesn't, the bike vibrates, but it doesn't vibrate like the Harleys do. So that's one thing I like about it. It definitely doesn't vibrate like the Harleys do. It lets you know that you're riding a motorcycle. It is torquey as hell. Like, if you hit the throttle, this thing, it goes. It's definitely super torquey. I don't know how fast Mike will go on my motorcycle though. if you don't see him up there. He's definitely he's definitely getting it. Woo! Heck yeah. Oh yeah. This is a very nice motorcycle. I can see why he's all about this bike. Why he told me that I had to come and ride this motorcycle. Oh my God. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Oh man. Yo, if you ever get a chance to, stop by your local Suzuki dealer. See if you can ride a Suzuki M109 or M109R. Woo! It is definitely a bike. It is definitely a bike that you should ride. By all means, I would highly suggest riding one of these things. The experience on this bike, and I'm not a cruiser guy at all. I'm strictly a sport bike guy. So I would highly suggest riding one of these things. And that's my boy right there on mine. that let me ride this beautiful bike right here. I would highly suggest riding one of these things. The engine is not as hot like a Harley, and that's because this engine is liquid cooled, it's not air cooled. I mean, you can feel the pipes on it, but it's not bad. And this is a beautiful road that we're riding on too. I don't even know where we're at, but we're just riding. Man, this is a nice ride. I think I'm just gonna shut up and stop talking, and I'm just gonna let y'all hear this motorcycle. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let y'all hear this motorcycle. So again, if you have a bike that you want me to check out, hit me up, let me know. I'll be happy to come take a look at it. Man, he riding my little bike. I think he riding my bike better than I do. That's not right. That's not right. I think he's riding my bike better than me. I love it, man. You hear that? You hear that? We're cruising right now. We're about to jump on the highway a little bit. We're about to do a little highway run. I hope I got enough gas. Oh yeah, I love this. I would highly suggest anybody get one of these, or at least test ride one. I actually prefer, like, after riding this and riding different sport bikes, I'd rather have one of these than a sport bike. This is giving me fun. This is giving me a lot of enjoyment. Pure motorcycle enjoyment. I really hope y'all like this vlog, man. If you get a chance to, make sure you click that subscribe, click the thumbs up and the bell for notifications. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at One Race Lifestyle. And as always, you can check it out. You can check out the website and get some awesome gear and some cool merch at www.oneracelifestyle.com. I want to continue bringing you guys cool videos, so leave in the comments below what type of videos would you like to see. You want me to keep with the motorcycle videos, or do you want to see some more car videos? What would you like to see? Because right now we're loving these motorcycle videos, these motorcycle vlogs. And I want to say thank you to Michael for letting me ride this bike today and checking it out. You know, it's definitely an experience, and I definitely appreciate him. He's one of the members here at the local Central Florida Motorcycle Riders group. So if you happen to see him out and about or see this beautiful blue and white M109R, go ahead and give him a shout out and say hello. He's also a veteran too, so really cool guy. And I want to thank him for his service, you know, for being an Air Force veteran. But this bike, I would definitely ride across the country. It keeps up perfect on the highways. Nothing too major. I think it's super comfortable. This seat is amazing. Even with this 250 on the back, like, the bike just rides like great. And again, everything on this bike has been customized, so it's very, very personal touches. I don't think I would change anything on this bike at all. This bike is very torquey though, which is in a good way. It is super windy out here today, so I hope my camera's picking up still some good audio and not just all this wind, because it's very windy. Actually, I think the windshield is what kind of keeps the wind off of you. Man, I love this. You should get you one. You definitely should. Man, this thing rides so good, yo. Man, this bike sounds so freaking good. Like, if you were to hear this thing in person, I'm pretty sure the camera's not even doing it any justice. This bike, if I got a cruiser, this would be the, and I'm recording right now, so it's on audio. I absolutely love this motorcycle, bro. I have never ridden anything like this. Yeah, let's swap out. Man, he is riding that bad boy. He is leaning it and everything. Wow. So we're over here by Orlando International Airport, and they have traffic. As you can see, you got the LEDs on the back. That shit is loud. Holy cow. We're good.